Even after the major cryptocurrencies experienced an ominous collapse from their all-time highs in April, most are up by 200% to 300% or more from this point last year. Bitcoin is getting all the headlines, and there are legitimate concerns about its roller coaster nature. But what about Ethereum? This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about Ethereum's price explosion. So without further ado, let's get started. Conceptualized in 2013, Ethereum is an open-source platform that helps to develop and implement new decentralized applications using the same core concepts such as blockchain. The difference between Ethereum and Bitcoin has caught the attention of the major market players like Goldman Sachs, which recently noted to its investors that Ethereum has a good chance of surpassing the $660 billion market capitalization of Bitcoin. The Ethereum network shows more promise due to its real-world applications and ability to store value. Ethereum represents the future of programmable money and smart contracts in a way that legacy cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin cannot. Ethereum price rallied exponentially for a few days and came close to retesting its all-time high. This run-up is a perfect example of a liquidity run and is in preparation for the next leg up that'll likely set up a new high. Ethereum price eyes record levels. Ethereum price collected liquidity resting below the November 18th swing low at $3,960 on November 25th, which marked the start of an upswing. Since this point, ETH has climbed 22%, and in doing so, the altcoin has managed to collect liquidity resting above the November 16th swing high at $4,771. Therefore, investors need to watch Ethereum price for an explosive move that sets up a new all-time high. After the recent run-up, ETH has declined 5% and is likely to continue until it dips into the buy zone, extending from $4,093 to $4,242. This move will trigger a run-up that'll aim to retest the current record high at $4,878 and hope to set up a new one at the $5,000 psychological level. If the bullish momentum persists, Ethereum price could extend and tag $5,340. In a highly bullish case, however, investors could expect Ethereum price to set up a swing high at $5,662. This move would constitute a 33% ascent from $4,242. While the above narrative is rather bullish, it's contingent on the fact that the Ethereum price does not dip below the buy zone, extending from $4,093 to $4,242. Shattering this area will likely lead to a retest of the range low at $3,909. If ETH produces a daily close below this level, it'll invalidate the bullish theses. In this situation, Ethereum price will eye the October 22nd and October 28th swing low at $3,889 and the liquidity resting below it. You're probably wondering about the future of ETH. Ether started 2020 at $125.63 and grew by nearly 500% by the end of the year to $729.65. In 2021, it briefly reached $4,380, but has ranged between $1,700 and $2,500 since then, sometimes jumping or dropping by as much as $1,000 in a single week. The big question is where ETH will end 2021. Many forecasts are relatively bullish, with an average targeted price between $3,500 and $4,500 by the end of the year, and average long-term projections as high as $11,170 by 2025. However, there are some who see it growing even faster and more substantially in that time. In a Forbes article, a panel of crypto experts including Sagi Bakshi and Lex Sokolian predict that ETH could rise as high as $19,842 by 2025, and that by the end of 2022, it could be the most widely transacted cryptocurrency due to its expanding utility in the marketplace. These experts cite an array of upgrades being made to the network in 2021 that'll reduce the currently high cost of transactions and drastically increase utility. One expert on the panel, Sarah Bergstrand, estimated ETH could reach $100,000 by 2025. The biggest upgrade being eyed by investors is EIP 1559, which will overhaul the transaction fee system used by Ethereum. Instead of sending fees to miners who complete tasks on the network, users will send the fee to the network itself, which will destroy the fee, reducing overall supply and subsequently increasing the value of the cryptocurrency. And before we go on and continue with the topic, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now, or you'll always be the last to hear the latest news regarding ETH. The future of regulation in cryptocurrency. Ethereum represents a sustainable, function-oriented approach to cryptocurrency that will support the future of DeFi. But many people remain on the sidelines, waiting for government regulations to be implemented. While longtime cryptocurrency investors bemoan the thought of regulation limiting the freedom currently available in the market, big investors and companies see the inevitable implementation of such regulations as a source of stability that could lead to mass adoption. After a chaotic few months, the Biden administration is looking at how to address the markets. A congressional committee has been launched to review digital currencies. The FDIC has asked banks to provide documentation on how they're using digital assets, and Comptroller of the Currency Michael Hsu is reviewing all current and past guidance related to cryptocurrencies. The chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has gone as far as to warn bad actors that enforcement and regulation are coming. As a whole, many see these changes as good. When the markets are regulated, they become safer for everyday users, and Ethereum, with the range of decentralized apps it supports and applications it enables, can become normal. Why the price explosion? Financial interest in the Ether tends to follow in the wake of Bitcoin rallies because it's the second largest cryptocurrency, and as such, quickly draws the attention of the novice investor. All the same, there are other factors behind its recent rally. The first is the pace of innovation on the platform. Most activity in the cryptocurrency space happens on Ethereum. In 2020, we saw the emergence of decentralized finance, or DeFi. DeFi is analogous to the mainstream financial world, but with the middleman banks cut out. Users can borrow, trade, lend, and invest through autonomous smart contracts via protocols like Compound, Aave9e, and Yearn Finance. It sounds like science fiction, but this is no hypothetical market. Approximately $24 billion is locked into various DeFi projects right now. Importantly, DeFi allows users to generate income on their cryptocurrency holdings, especially their Ether tokens. The second factor behind the Ether surge is the launch of Ethereum 2.0. This upgrade addresses major concerns impacting the current version of Ethereum. In particular, it'll reduce transaction fees, especially useful in DeFi trading, where each transaction can end up costing the equivalent of tens of US dollars. Ethereum 2.0 will also eliminate the environmentally wasteful mining currently required to make the Ethereum blockchain function. The same is true of many other cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. Within the year, Ethereum should be able to drop the need for fast industrial mining warehouses that consume huge amounts of energy. Instead, transactions will be validated using a different system known as proof of stake. The sense that Ethereum addresses problems like these quickly rather than letting them sit could prove a major differential from the sometimes sluggish and conservative pace of the Bitcoin development culture. A final factor is the launch of Ethereum futures trading on February 8th. This means that the traders will be able to speculate on what Ether will be worth at a given date in the future for the first time, a hallmark of any mature financial asset. Some analysts have said that the recent Bitcoin rally has been fueled by traditional investment firms, and the launch of Ethereum futures is often touted as opening the doors for the same price action. Whatever the valuation, the future of Ethereum as a platform looks bright. Its challenge is ultimately external. Projects such as Cardano and Polkadot, created by individuals who helped launch Ethereum itself, are attempting to steal Ethereum's crown. But as Bitcoin has shown, first mover advantage matters in cryptocurrency. And despite Bitcoin's relative lack of features, it's unlikely to be moved from its dominant position for some time. The same is most likely true for the foreseeable future with Ethereum. Well, there you have it, the look of what ETH will be like in the near future and the reason to its price explosion. Why do you think some crypto coins implode and some don't? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.